Hi guys, Innovative Pachyderm here, with a brand new Minecraft Dinosaurs video. We're gonna be busy. Well, I'm gonna be busy at least. I have, I'm gonna be working on a new enclosure. Sorry, I keep stuttering because I'm bad at English. English 101. But anyways, in this video, I'm gonna be working on a new exhibit. I already built the outline, and I'm gonna show it to you guys sooner. Or soon. Yeah, soon. But before that, I have something to show you guys. Let me get over here first. All right, you ready? 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I can fly now. And the reason why I can fly is because I have an angel ring from the Extra Utilities 2 mod. And this is gonna help a lot with this enclosure. And I don't even take fall damage, I think. Nope. Oh god. But it did cause a lot of lag. Okay, there we go. But yeah. I'm able to fly now. I have a power grid there and a water grid under my house to give enough power for me to fly. And it's going to be so useful building enclosures now. For building enclosures. And it's going to be easy to finish them. And it's a good way to travel. And we can actually get a good view of the park. Oh, you can kind of see it over there. But yeah, there's the aloe enclosure, Anki, Osnelia, and that's the outline of the new enclosure I'm building. Probably the biggest building yet in this world. Now, I've told the Chaotic Craft this, that I had a plan for a bug slash aviary exhibit. Sorry, I had a burp there. Oh, there we go. And it's gonna be rainforest themed, sort of. So we got the building. You go into here, right? And there's gonna be a bridge, walkway type thing. And on the bottom, there's gonna be plants and stuff. A Arthroplura, or a few, maybe another creature, maybe an amphibian like Crescigyrnis or Tiktaalik, or something that won't kill each other. Some Meganeura will be flying around too. Hopefully they don't suffocate. I'm pretty sure they'll suffocate, but I'm hoping they won't. And there's gonna be tall jungle trees. I got some jungle saplings in the chest over there. And there's gonna be a staircase leading above the canopy, the top part of the jungle trees, and that's where the Confuciusornis will be. So there won't be pterosaurs in this enclosure, sadly. That'll be for a different episode. But it's going to be for Arthroplura, Meganeura, maybe a few other creatures, and Confuciusornis. And in this video, we're going to do some stuff differently. Because I don't have enough time in my life to do stuff. And right now it's my day off, so I'm just going to do this on my day off. I got a ton of green concrete for this project. So how we're going to do this is that I'm just going to build... I built the outline off camera just to make it easier for me, but then I realized I want to do something else. But the outline's done, so that's why it's there. But what we're going to do is going to build this all in one go. I think I did... Was it small bricks? Yeah, small bricks. So we're going to do this all in one go. And we're gonna do like different I'm gonna do different parts. So this is part 1, which is just me building the building. Part 2 will be me decorating the inside with like plants or the canopy part for the Confuciusaurus. The one thing I didn't count for is that I don't actually have any Arthropleura DNA, which I should really get soon. But we'll worry about that later. We'll just worry about this enclosure, or this building at least. And this is going to be like a long video for me to edit. It's probably going to be shorter for you guys, but it's going to be long for me. Why did I do that? I'll cut that part out. I'll fix it if I need to fix it later. And this I'll fill in. So there's going to be some cuts, maybe a montage if I figure out how to do a montage. I think I already said just speed edits and cuts here and there. Maybe if I find something to talk about, then I'll cut to that part and I'll just be talking to you guys for a bit. But I guess most of the time it'll just be me muted and listening to videos. Because that's how I usually played Minecraft before I started recording my videos. I would just build and have YouTube videos or maybe a movie playing in the background. Like, sometimes music, but I don't know. I can't listen to music and play a video game at the same time. I need to hear a voice talking and not singing, if that makes sense. So I don't know. Maybe you guys are the same way. Maybe you guys can relate to me. I also put a bed here so I can just make it daytime quickly. Alright. And if I like the way how I'm doing this video, I'll probably do this with future videos as well. And you guys can tell me if you like it or not too. So that way I can actually keep the series going in some sort of consistent pace without like me not uploading for like 2 weeks or a whole month. And then I don't have to worry about saving stuff for later. So yeah. Also, I uploaded a new texture video a while ago of the Triceratops, finally. Though I don't think it's doing that great. And honestly, I can see why the Triceratops texture actually doesn't really look that much like the Triceratops from Jurassic World. But then again, all the reference photos I can get of the Triceratops are all in shadows. So I couldn't really do much besides that one picture I had in the video. And I actually tried something new, actually taking the time to draw scales for the Triceratops. That took a while. But it was kind of worth it. Like, I still like the new Triceratops texture I made. Because it's not that bad. Like, sure, it doesn't look, or it doesn't resemble too much like the Jurassic World Triceratops, but hey, it looks cool. Like, you gotta love the detail, right? Alright. Okay, it's going good so far. Oh. I forgot, I wanted to do this. I wanted to stick up more. Yeah. I also got inspired to do this type of building for this enclosure by playing Planet Zoo. And obviously I would do some Planet Zoo videos if my computer could actually handle it. But right now it can't. Like it can't even handle the game when I'm not recording it. Because the game somehow overheats my computer and will cause my computer to restart. So yeah, I definitely really either need to get a new computer or upgrade this one. But I kind of don't want to upgrade. Or I do want to upgrade. I mean, I just don't want to buy a new computer. Because a new computer would be expensive, especially if I wanted to run these games. And and it'll also mean that I have to like reinstall every game I have, transfer files over, and ugh. It's just too much. I'm just lazy. It's just too much work for me. And it's also too much work for me to even upgrade this computer. Not to mention also expensive still. But we'll manage, I guess. I'll manage, I mean. I got a paying job. How hard can it be? Alright. Oh, I need to do this part, actually. Hold up. Yeah, I kind of didn't know what to talk about. So I kind of just did a little speed build. Or whatever right here. I don't know, maybe cut or speed edit. Most likely speed edit. But this is sort of what it's mostly gonna look like, I guess. Just a ton of green. If only Carpenter blocks was in 1.12.2, because I wanted to use the brick texture and make it green, but it's not, there's no Carpenter blocks in 1.12.2, so I had to use chisel and turn concrete into bricks, which I guess is okay. But I wanted, you know, like the dark spots to separate the little bricks to make it look like bricks. I wanted that to be white, like actual bricks, like that, where it's brown but it's green, because that would have given it like a nice accent color. I think I'm using that word right. I don't know what I'm gonna do here. Maybe stone. I think maybe stone. I know I'm gonna put glass on top of here, maybe. Or not. Let me see. What if I filled this part? Whoops. Like that. Because we want this to look good on the inside as well. And not just the outside. And I built this outline not even knowing if it was going to look good, both in and out. Do that, and then we could put windows in there. That kind of looks interesting. But I don't, actually now I don't know what I'm going to do right here. Maybe if I put volcano brick. Or some sort of dark brick. Alright, let's just be boring. Try to finish this without any other colors. And then I could just do that. Honestly, that actually looks better. We're just gonna stick with those colors. So we'll put, I'll just go back to the house really quick and put away the unnecessary blocks. Now, see guys, this is why I struggle with my other videos, because this is what I actually have to go through, and why I always worry about recording myself doing this, because I feel like I'm wasting everybody's time. But if I just do this all at once and then edit the video, then I think we're golden.
And if it becomes too long, then I'll just do part 1s and part 2s. I think that'll work, right? Cover this. And put that there, I guess. Put that there. Honestly, it doesn't look that bad, so I guess I found what I'm gonna do here. Over there. Stairs here. Stone brick. again, just to make more detail, we'll put some stairs here.
See? And that looks better. Now, we'll put in the glass. Pre-chiseled. For your guys' entertainment. Oh! No! That's not my... Which one's my silk touch? You're my silk touch. Damn it, I wasted a piece of glass. Sadness. I've also been considering having a creative series. But hear me out. It's gonna... Another zoo series in creative. And yes, I'm totally stealing this idea from the Chaotic Craft. Where I'm just building a regular zoo with actual animals in Minecraft. A wildlife series. But I won't call it wildlife series. That's Keaton's thing. I'll call it something else, but it's basically me building a zoo in creative. Either on a flat world or on a already generated world. You guys can tell me what you think if you want to see that or not. And if Caden starts saying like I copied him, I will send him this video and tell them at what time I said I am totally stealing his idea. So at least I'm admitting it, guys. Not original. Even though he kind of stopped with the series. Well, he hasn't stopped, he just hasn't found the motivation, I think he said. And he keeps questioning why that series is his most popular one. But I think it's his popular one because I think people just like seeing how other people build. Like, you'd like to see how their creative process works and try to get inspired from that. And that's how I got inspired to start building stuff in Minecraft like this. Watching people when they build. Like what was a good example? The Ironstone mine. He built the most amazing park. Sadly, he quit YouTube because of work and school, and he's now traveling. You can see it on his Instagram that he's been traveling around the world. But his park was beautiful. You guys probably already know him, because he was like one of the biggest Minecraft answer YouTubers too, I think. In my opinion, at least. But man, his builds like inspired me to build better. I even got like some ideas of my own, and especially people building on other games that even aren't in Minecraft, like Planet Zoo. As like any sort of way I see people being creative in other games, I try to incorporate in another game or in real life. And that's usually how you get better, guys. You know how when drawing, most people are like, oh, I could only draw stick figures or whatever, and they're like, I can't draw, or like, I wish I can draw Like you are. How did you get good at drawing? Can you tell me the secrets of getting better at drawing? Get inspired. That's what you gotta do. You gotta get inspired to get better. Watch how other people do their creativity and try to do your own spin on it. Like, sure, it kind of sounds like you're just stealing their techniques, but how else are you gonna do it? You gotta learn some other new techniques from other people and try to make your own spin on it, or at least get it as close to it as, I guess. I don't know. Trying to be motivational here, guys. Just get inspired. Inspiration is key. There was also another YouTuber, Nick Knack Gaming, I think. He did a lot of Zoo Tycoon builds, and the way he built his enclosures inspired me to build those enclosures in a Minecraft style, like underground viewing dome, secret passageways to see the dinosaurs or creatures, or just fence designs. And then with like Planet Zoo, with like the greatest like building mechanics, building creativity ever, that just like inspired me even more. Like Best in Slot, his creations on Planet Zoo are like amazing. He put like way more thought into it than he did in Minecraft, which was funny. But then again, he was doing it in survival, and there's like less creativeness he could do in survival without the ability to fly like I am right now. Which is why this ring is amazing and so helpful. I don't know if I'm going to have enough glass to finish this. Most likely not, but oh well. So yeah, Caden. That's why people like your wildlife series. Because in that one, we're actually watching you build an enclosure from the ground up. We actually get to see what your thought process is. That's what intrigues us, your thought process. And where you get your inspiration from. And obviously, for you guys who want to actually build your own zoos, get inspiration from actual existing zoos. Like, if you haven't been to a zoo, you could look up videos of a zoo and just try to get some sort of inspirations from the actual enclosures that zoos have built for their animals. Like, last week, I went to the Phoenix Zoo, and I actually studied, not really studied, but like I paid attention to the enclosures and or habitats or exhibits for the animals, and I thought, how can I convert this into Minecraft? And this is what I thought of, I guess. Even though like in some zoos, they have an area where you can walk in and actually see butterflies or birds, or at the Phoenix Zoo, there's a area where you can see squirrel monkeys. Like up close, like you get to walk into their enclosure, they'll be jumping around in the trees. And I thought that'd be cool. For this enclosure, like, you can walk around, there'll be a Meganura flying here and there. The Arthropleura will be below you. as you walk on the bridge walkways, and I am definitely going to need a lot more glass. Yeah, but just get, again, just get a ton of inspiration, guys. Inspiration is ultimately the key to creativity. Just waiting on some glass. I'm gonna watch some YouTube videos. So I got all the windows down here put in. Now I have to fill up the roof with windows, or glass, I mean. So, you know what that means. That means more sand to make more glass. Grr.
One eternity later.
Alright guys, the building is finished. And there it is. Let's get a good view all the way around. I decided to put extra stairs on the indents of the building just to give it a little bit more detail. I also added more stairs here just to make it look more detailed. Just as detailed as I could. And it looks amazing, guys. Like, I am in love with this building. This is like the best building I've ever built in Minecraft. And the stairs here. And then the insides I added more stone brick and stone stairs. Just for that extra detail. And I know the glass may look weird on YouTube because YouTube has a weird way of showing glass on Minecraft. But this looks amazing, guys. And this is like this is officially the biggest building I have in this park now. I don't know if I'll ever build anything bigger than this. Maybe for the pteranodons, maybe, but man, it's just really good, and I love it. I hope you guys love it too. But this video has gone long enough for me, at least. It's gonna be shorter for you guys, but I'm gonna wrap up the video here, guys. So if you liked the video, please make sure to hit the like button. If you're new and do like what you see, please make sure to subscribe to see more. And if you want to give me more support, you can follow me on my Instagram. A link will be in the description below. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.